Today we're introducing two of the 6 new classes in Van Helsing III, the Phlogistoneer and the Umbralist. The Phlogistoneer is a hunter, dedicated to the more destructive aspects of the weird science. He is protected by his heavy exoskeleton, equipped with deadly explosives. The Umbralist is a fighter who studied the arcane manipulation of shadows, and relies on stealth and surprise attacks to inflict substantial damage in the blink of an eye. To do so, he will use shadow sigils that can either boost his damage or cloak him again to prepare for another ambush. Let's see how they fare in various combat situations. When you are facing enemies from the distance as a Phlogistoneer, you can lay down a minefield in advance and swarm your approaching enemies with rockets. Should they survive that, you can easily blast them away with a devastating rain of projectiles. When you play as an Umbralist, you should sneak up close and use the Blink Assault. Your attacks will receive a huge damage bonus after you shed your Cloak of Shadows. When it comes to sustaining damage, the Phlogistoneer has it easy. His interceptive force field provides a defense boost and recharges between battles. The force field can be improved by different masteries. So for example, you can make it explode when it is fully depleted. The Umbralist, on the other hand, is more vulnerable, so you should avoid getting hit at all costs. Luckily, he can always switch back to his life-stealing abilities by using Shadow Burst. If the situation gets too risky, the Umbralist can summon Shadow Warriors to fight while he vanishes from sight. If you are surrounded by enemies as a Phlogistoneer, you have a number of destructive choices. Incinerate your foes with your flamethrower, or blast them all away with an artillery strike. As an Umbralist, you should get away from these situations by using Trail of Darkness, then jump right back into the battle with a Shadow Jolt spell to freeze your foes. Also, if you kill your enemies in one hit, you consume your Shadow Sigils, and you get cloaked instantly to prepare for another stealth attack. As a Phlogistoneer, you will stand strong in the fight with your wide array of mines, rockets, and protective force field. And the Umbralist will strike the same fear into the hearts of his enemies. Destroy them all.